right, what's going on YouTube? We're here with my first live trading session. So in this session, you guys will see me trading live and see the trades that I'm gonna make, see I did my research and everything. So what I wanna start off with first is showing you guys the stocks that I'm currently looking at right now and my watch list for today. So right now, I am currently looking at AMD. I'm looking at Advanced Micro Devices. They released the earnings today. Caterpillar Incorporation, Harley Davis, Snapchat, The Spy, and Tesla. I'm gonna add the Dow Jones as well, but just to show you guys where I usually go to look at these, I can always go to earningswhisper.com and I go on AMD and I'm looking at what companies released their earning reports today and if they beat the expectations that the analysts reported or did they miss it. And so AMD, they had their actual earnings per share was 41 cents and their revenue was 2.8 billion. So they did pretty good, and I think they are currently trying to buy, they're trying to buy 30 billion all stock acquisition in Xilinx. That's another chip company maker. So they doing pretty good. That's going to be a good catalyst for today to trade on. And Harley Davis is doing well too. The CEO is trying to turn around the revenues that they beat. So that's pretty good as well. Caterpillar looking really, really good for a trader aspect. It reports a 54% drop in earnings in the third quarter. So I'm really trying to look to see, that's going to be a little choppy. I'm trying to look to see if I'm going to short that or if I'm going to long it, because it looks like it shot up in pre-market all the way to a resistance of around $32.50, and it had a support probably around like $28. So as you can see at the beginning of the market, it might shoot up and then pull all the way back. Snap, I'm just looking because that's the new hot stock right now. Everybody's trading into that. Everyone's looking to get into that stock. SPY is a index or a representation of the S&P 500 ETF. So that just shows all the stocks that are in the S&P 500. So I'm looking to go in on that. It's pretty much how the market is going to move and how the whole market of the S&P 500. I'm going to add the Dow Jones too, but I'm going to pause it right now until about a minute into the market, before the market opens. So stay tuned. So what's going on? We are back again. We have a couple more seconds until the market opens. So right now you can see I'm looking at the SPY index right now, and it is consolidating around that 339. I'm looking for a spike for that whole V pattern shape. So looking at that right now, and I'm going to really be focusing in on AMD. As you can see, I drew that resistance level at around that 82 mark, and it's consolidating. So I'm really seeing if it's gonna either push up or push down. So the market open will determine. If it pushes down, then I have a new a new support right here, and this current support will be my new resistance if it goes below that. So maybe I want to set an alert real quick for that. And the market is open. I'll play by ear now because I'm looking at other ones. I'm gonna set an alert for that. Set this alert if it goes below. And so we're just gonna look at the ones. This looks like it's pushing. I'm gonna set an alert for that. If it goes below this, if it goes below that, I'm shorting. Snap shot up, so I'll probably look for a short coming soon. It looks like a good time to short. I usually don't get filled in that quickly, so we will see. Probably when it goes to around 42, I'll probably get ready to short. So let's put an alert, create an alert if it goes above that. So SPY is coming down. It's coming down to this support right here. So we're just gonna see. AMD is below, so looking for a push up, and then I'm gonna short. Probably going in 300. I'm gonna go in now. So I'm in for a short $81.34. Looking for that real push down. It pushed down, probably finna cover. It was quick. Let's see what it does. Shot back up, I might add. There it is. I'm gonna get out right there. Easy $162 in less than 30 seconds in. So right now I'm not comfortable with going in or even keeping my position. Like I said, it still probably is gonna come down to like right around there because it has so much to give. But I don't want to leave anything on the table. SPY is shot below, so it means the Dow, DIA, or the DGX. Oh, I'm gonna leave the DIA on there. So DIA, that means it's shooting down as well. So you can see that pullback. This is the Dow Jones. But let's look at Snap. I was busy. The reason I missed this pull, I told you guys at around the 40, close to around the 42, that it was gonna pull back. I should have got in on that, but it did exactly what I said it was gonna do, which pull back. Let's look at AMD. It's trying to probably pop up a little bit. But this is basically, you see this, a lot of people get faked out by this because this is nothing but the sellers, the shorters covering their shorts. So it'll pop up and then it'll shoot back down, as you see here. So it'll pop up. So this will be a good time for people who really want to, or it can create that V shape. But more than likely, the patterns that I've been seeing lately, see it shot back down. So this would have been a good time for people to go in for a short once the people who currently shorted this long drop covered. It'd have been a good time for people to go in and short this drop right here. Yep, it's dropping even more. Like I said, it has a lot to give. It has a lot to give. That's more than 5% to give right there. I'm saying it's gonna go around the 78-ish, and then it's gonna consolidate. Yeah, it's gonna stay. Let's look at how. Right now, I would short this. It's 30, 33. This is at a high for no reason. In my eyes, it's at a high for no reason. I would short that as well. But I don't want to get too greedy because I already made 162 on that. Even though this is paper trade in my trading account, I'm still learning, and I know from previous things, if I make a gain and I go back in and try to make gains on something else, then it never works out. I always end up losing or getting too greedy. So everything's playing out how I expected it to. This is a key component. If it breaks below this, then this would be another good time to go in on a short. But as you can see, the SPY, the S&P 500 is dropped below the support. So as you can see, it's a lot of red. Let's look at the Dow Jones. Dow Jones is dropped too. So look for that V shape though. Look for this V shape. Look for this to go up. I might go in on that. I'll feel comfortable about that because it's been showing that same pattern lately. And market open, drops, and then recovers. So look for that V shape pattern. This is, yeah, see, like I said, that was a key resistance. If it would have went below this, then yeah, short, but it's all about that price action. Watch where the price action is going. It did not go. Of course, it went right here, but it barely drop and pop back up. You have to be patient and wait for it to drop below that 32.50. Yeah, starting to make that V shape. I'll go in. Not the. I'll go in. Yeah, pop. The reason why I went in, even off that long one right here, is the simple fact that it had a lot to give. It had a lot of room to give. So I'll probably get out right around. Yeah, I'm probably getting out right now. Just because I'm playing this as the new resistance and this as a support. I'm playing that as a support and this as a resistance. Yes, it went past it, but I don't feel comfortable that it's going to stay above that I'm currently seeing. But it did make that V shape that I was telling you guys about, that V shape. It made the V shape pattern. That's what I really been focusing on trading these last couple of times. So it's looking really good right now. So right now, as you can see, $31 right here and 162. So that's 193 that I made so far. And you can see Dow made the same thing. I don't even have to look. I already know that they made the same pattern at that V shape. That's the V shape pattern that I'm telling you guys about. That pull back at the opening of market, and then see this drops. Yeah, what I tell you, I'm still telling you that I think it's gonna go around the 79, 78-ish range by the end of the day, and then just consolidating and staying around that range. I don't think it's gonna go all the way back down here, but I say it's gonna stay around this range, around that range. So I could have kept in for a longer short, but I wanted to secure my profits. This would be a good time to go in too as well. Let me look and see what Tesla is looking like, because that's my long one. Don't look at this. This is paper trading, so this is not what I actually have in it. I'll show you guys that. I showed you guys that in my previous video, my actual. So this is just nothing but my paper trade. Let me look at Apple, because I have a long position on Apple because of the earnings this week. Apple has always seemed to do well during earnings, so I have a long position on Apple on my short account. So right now I'm probably losing on my short account. I'll show you that in an update version of that pretty soon. So, but it is looking pretty good. AMD, okay. As you guys know, this is Tuesday, October 27th, I believe. Yeah, Tuesday, October 27th. So I'm currently just looking at a play that I can possibly make right now. SPY shot up. Shot up to 39. Yeah, and it pulled down. Let me remove that drawing. No. Yeah, I was just gonna tell you guys. This is people trying to, covering their long position, so they're selling. So this is what's causing this sell off. So the way I trade in the psychology of the traders, and I think about what will I do if it shoots up this high. The most ideal thing for me to do will be to sell off. So right now it's selling off. Right now I don't exactly know what would happen right here, but I'm looking for it to sell off, push up. But if it pushes past this, it'll sell off, push up, and probably even push past this. But if it doesn't go past this resistance, I can see it consolidating right here and pulling down. Yeah, just like that. So that's what I was thinking. I can see it either consolidating or just a hard pull down. That's why I don't really. And so this is pretty much going to follow suit. So you can see this is pretty much identical. Like, you see that? Dow Jones, you see it, you really don't see a difference. You see that one little candlestick right there? Same thing. So that's what I've been trading in, and it's an easy trade in and out on that. I could have made more if I would have got it at its low point when I first saw it right here on this one. When I seen it reject, and then it hit right here again. I should have got in on that last one. Two candlesticks hit. The third one is either gonna pop or drop. That's how I go by it. Harley Davis did another V. They did a V shape as well. So it's gonna hit this resistance, and probably if it goes past this, then it's gonna pop. But if it consolidates, see, this could be a fake out. This could be a real fake out. I really should have drew my resistance right here at this peak, but this could be a fake out. It made a high, but like I just told you, psychology of traders, if it said it's high, I'm gonna cover and get out. I'm gonna cover and get out. So I might short this, honestly. I'm gonna wait on the next candlestick and see what it does. Yeah, it's pulling back a little bit. I don't wanna force anything. Okay, 30. But you just follow the price action. So if it goes, yeah, nah, I'm not shorting that. It has too much momentum in the upward momentum. It has too much. Now, candlestick like this, yes, I'll short it, but this could be a fake out. People covering and then going back in, yeah. It's a little choppy. Harley Davis, this stock is mixed with different emotions. So you do have those stocks where sometimes that no matter what the price action is or how you may think it's gonna go, it has a mind of its own. So welcome to my first live trade. So I'm excited. I'm gonna do plenty more of these and just different videos and stuff like that. So I'm having fun with it. 3405. Oh wow. Yeah. I might just end it on this one. I don't think I'm gonna trade anything else. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna trade anything else, honestly. That was just 13 minutes. So in the 13 minutes, I made AMD. 13 minutes, I made $162. See, I told you guys. What did I tell you? It's gonna go to around the 79 range, right? So it went around the 79 range, and what I think it's gonna do is it's gonna consolidate. It's gonna pull back a little bit more to around here, 79.80, and just consolidate for the rest of the time being. So yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't think I'm gonna trade anymore. But thank you guys. I'm gonna probably go edit this video and try to post it today. If not, I'll post it tomorrow. But thank you guys for this first time. My first time live streaming. It's so much fun. So I had a great time. That was a quick one. Quick little 15 minutes. All right, but I'm out. I will see y'all guys the next trade. See ya.